Hello, welcome back to my stream. I'm Slightly Froggy, and tonight we are continuing our playthrough of Persona 3 Reload. And where we last left things off, I believe we were just doing social link stuff. Stream went. Hey there, Kwa. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight. Yes, it has been a hot minute since our last stream. It was the Wednesday just before Christmas, and then took last week off. I was out of town for a little bit, visiting some family over the holidays, and then we're doing our last stream of 2024. It was funny, I was writing the title for this and I had to stop myself because I'm like, last one of 2023. Oh, wait a minute. Thank you. I had a very nice time. It was pretty relaxing. I hope you enjoyed your holidays as well. Had some time to relax and recharge, get into the Christmas spirit. I will say, I did not get to nearly as many Christmas movies as I was hoping to get to this year. I always tell myself, I'm like, I'm gonna watch like this one, this one, this one, and then I get to like maybe half of those. Quick second. We're just gonna do a slight adjustment here. That's good. Any new ones, or is it like a lot of the classics? I did get around to watching It's a Wonderful Life for the first time in a very long time. My boyfriend had never seen it, so it was time to show him It's a Wonderful Life. Gotta watch that old classic. And I hadn't seen it for a bit. There was quite a bit I didn't remember. Oh, season's greetings to you as well, JJ. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight. I'm just getting kind of settled in here a little bit. But yeah, mostly classics. The Dear Santa movie, which was bad but not awful. Which one's that one? The Dear Santa. It's not ringing any bells. Like, if, no pun intended. Bells. Jingle bells. Yeah, there were a couple of them I didn't get around to. The past few years, one of the ones that's like, I gotta watch it this year. It's Muppet Christmas Carol. I basically have it memorized at this point, so I feel like I already kind of know it front to back. Oh, that one. Okay. I think I did hear about that one. So it was bad, but not awful. Was it, like, good bad? Because, like, if it's good bad, then at least, you get some laughs out of it, even if it's unintentional. Or, I don't know. I feel like with that premise and with the cast, it's like they're leaning into that. It's like, you know why you're watching this. Barely passable, not worth a rewatch. Okay, so you've seen it the one time and you're like, I'm good. I don't need to watch this again. I mean, you know what? Like, I've seen some opinions on Jack Black recently where it's like, he's in everything. He's everywhere. We're getting tired of seeing Jack Black. And, like, I hear that. I do. But at the same time, it's like, he doesn't phone it in. Like, that man puts in the work. Even if what he's working on is not anything special or... Like, he puts in the work, and I gotta hand it to him for that, because there's a lot of working actors out there that would just be like, it's a paycheck, I don't care. He always seems to be having a good time, at least, and it's infectious. The energy is infectious. We're gonna give folks a few minutes to kind of file in before we get started, but there is a Steam sale going on right now. Has anybody bought anything new and exciting? I did see that, I don't know if this is directly inspired by the new Sonic movie. Sonic Adventure 2 is on Steam for a pretty good price. I picked it up with the Battle DLC, because that was one of the few, like, Sonic games I played as a kid. Gapsby, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? I hope you had a happy holidays as well. And Olaf, welcome back to the stream. Even if I didn't want to spend my money. Anyone else get attacked today by drunk foreign lady? Oh my gosh, I hope you're doing okay. Jeez. Like, did she think you, like, looked at her funny? The only movie I watched over the holidays was Deadpool and Wolverine. I mean, you know what? That one's a fun one. I've... As somebody who grew up during, like, the Fox, like, 90s, early 2000s superhero movies, like, that was right up my alley. That hit me right in the sweet nostalgia spot. That one I liked. But I believe they're calling it there. I don't know how you can top it at this point. It's like I will say though, I was sad that Hugh Jackman was back only because I really liked like that Wolverine, like his last Wolverine movie. I thought it was a wonderful send off, and I still stand by that. I love that movie, but it is underwritten by the Deadpool and Wolverine movie for sure. Got Dokapon, nice. Grun and Project Zomboid. I don't think I know Project Zomboid or Grun. Lady just barged into the hotel saying that a guy tried to assault her and tried to hold her. She scratched me. She wasn't walking properly, so very likely drunk or high. Oh my gosh. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you got that scratch looked at. Logan, thank you. I was blanking on the name there for a second. After saying, I love that movie, it's like, what was the name of it again? There's so many, like, the Wolverine, like, Wolverine Origins. It's trying to keep them all straight. Dokumon's a great friendship ending game. Honestly, it's up there with Monopoly. It's rough. Oh, okay. So it's just me who's out of the loop. I mean, that's per usual. That's on brand at this point. Heard good things. All right, all right. Yes, I have Dokapon as well. Um, and I definitely got inspired by like a previous Steam sale. Uh, Super Eye Patch Wolf just wrapped up his do-over playthrough of Dokapon Kingdom. It was his first time playing it. Oh, it was hard to watch. It's a top-down zombie survival game, very sim-like, where bites and scratched and other wounds need to be treated. Grunt is an exploration game where you're hired to clean up a garden. Oh, it's a horror-like game. Very interesting tones there. Know almost nothing about it. Honestly, that's like the best way to go into those games sometimes. It's like, build the atmosphere for me. No preconceived notions. Can't buy games, have unplayed games. Man, ain't that the truth? Oh my god. Zomboid's fun, but hard initially till you start to figure it out. Okay. So it's something you can kind of like settle into. It's not insurmountable. It's a challenge. And that's okay. Like, that's the thing. It's like, I check the Steam sales when they're on, because it's like, oh, what if there's something there I've really been meaning to play? And then I look at my library of uninstalled games, let alone unplayed. And I'm like, oh, this is a problem. Playing Resident Evil 4 remake, really good. Nice. I have been hearing really good things about the remakes of Resident Evil. And I know I've harped on this before, so I won't dredge up that old conversation again. But people seem to really enjoy the Resident Evil remakes. I've seen snippets of footage and gameplay here and there. It looks fun. I hope you enjoy it. Start howling suddenly. It's because the lady was a werewolf. I mean, is it a full moon, though? When was that? Oh, wait, it was already the winter solstice, right? Does that line up with the full moon? This might be a very stupid question. It's probably a stupid question. An American Werewolf in London. It's the sequel. American Werewolf in the Hotel. So we will be jumping in just a moment. Unfortunately, I need to take a very quick bio break, but I will be right back. I promise. Better to do this now before we start like jumping into it. We got social links to do. We've got new social links to start. Like really get started. Put over 100 hours into Metaphor, getting close to the end, I think. Ooh, I put in a little bit of time as well. I was talking about it a little bit on the Discord. Really enjoying it. Not sure where she was from. Are you afraid of P3? Listen. I will be right back. Hold on a minute. Ooh. Haha. My. Hey. I mean, it's accurate, but still. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna try something else here. What is this I hear about chat retaking the stream? No, you don't. I'm back. Hey there, MG Tower. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. And you've made it just in time for us to get started. Here we go. So I've changed my audio inputs for this, so I'm hoping it's going to sound okay. Too late, you'll never squash the insurrection. Watch me. Okay, we're getting sound. We're good. But yes, I have been playing a bit more Metaphor over the last couple of days. Still really enjoying it, so get ready for me to screw up the inputs on Persona 3. And if the audio's coming through a little... Here, I'm gonna give that a boost a bit.
Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to light by accident when it remains on. Sounds like it's meant to be.
You know what? We're doing a chill New Year's. We were on the go for a good bit last week, and we did have some invites, but I'm like, I'm gonna be boring. We're just gonna have a chill night in, probably a movie marathon, because we have not watched anything in 2024. So better late than never. How about you guys? What are you up to for New Year's?
Sometimes this journey is about cliches, not about the destination of the world. No matter how far, how you go, how long will it last? Let's go get it burning your
Rude. This is your 33rd time hearing this. Non-spoiler tip for Metaphor. Use the bathroom every weekend for free stat boost. I saw that came up on my TikTok feed. I have started going to the bathroom in real life and in the game. 664. Okay. Working tomorrow night. Hopefully no more drunks. Oh, fingers crossed for you. You get a bit of a break. Did we do Tanaka? There's nothing good on. Oh, it's Tuesday. Ooh. Okay. Can you hear me okay? Hello, hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Only on the weekend. Make it. Yeah, if I'm coming through a little bit quiet or if we need to adjust the volume, I can do that. Here we go. Is that a bit better? I turned down the volume on the game just a titch because it was coming through a little bit quiet. It's okay now? Yeah, I'm just gonna give that just a little. Here we go. Legs are shorter than ours. Alright. So, what do we have here? Fill in the blank. Eat like a... The answer is eat like a gourmet king. You think you got what it takes? Then come on over. Oh, how was Xmas? Pretty good. Spent it with my boyfriend's family. I did like the get together with my family earlier, but it was nice. They had a lot of snow where they are, so it felt very festive. Looks like he wants to hang out. I don't think our bond will grow closer. No. Let's see. Yuko. Oh, okay. Yes, okay. So if you're watching these episodes back to back, you might be confused as to why I'm confused in this moment. It's because the game crashed last time. Oh no. And because I had it was right after I had a bad date with Yuko. Isn't that crazy? So this is our do-over where we can hang out with Yuko and maybe say something that's not gonna completely wreck my relationship with her. Wouldn't that be neat? My throat is so dry, I think I overdid it. Just so you know, this is just a pre-celebration for the end of our coaching duties. We still need to have a real celebration. Hey! You still have some time, right? What do you want to do now? I know what I'm not gonna say. We're gonna go to a cafe. Gourmet King was my second choice. I mean, that wasn't my first choice either. Alright, let's go to a cafe.
Nice going.
Look at those music notes. Amazing. We love to see it. Perfect. I was thinking the same thing. I could use a cold drink right about now. Let's go. Yuko seems very happy. I feel like we became a lot closer today. I will say, this date went a lot better already compared to the last time when my game mysteriously crashed. You know, when we hang out like this and go to cafes or get food, it feels kind of like we're I mean, come on, let's go. Oh, she's getting embarrassed. After hanging out with Yuko, I headed back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Alright, what do we got going on? Who is here? We've got Mitsuru. Hello.
Yes.
How are you feeling? Oh, right. I was asleep for like a week. I'm doing alright.
All right.
I'm glad to hear it. Then you'll have no problems going to Tartarus, I take it. Well, thankfully we didn't have to redo that after the mysterious crashing. Akihiko! Is your body totally healed up? The physical health of a fighter is very important. Be careful. No matter how strong you are, if you don't feel well, you won't last long in the ring. I mean, he's right. Let's see. Shinji wants to cook again. Oh, I'm on the second floor. Let's see. Let's look at network to see what we have. Okay, we've already maxed out Tanaka, so that's out of the question. Alright, we can cook with Shinji. We already did Tartarus. Spend time with Amada. Oh, we can spend time with Ken? I know they offer it on different days, but let's see if that's an option. Oh my gosh, it's the Little Reading Club! Amada seems to be in his room, but he isn't responding. He's going through it. Only 3 shadows left. I bet they're gonna be tough.
Yes.
Yes, that is the most likely scenario. It will be difficult to win without thorough training in Tartarus. Yet we already did training, it's fine. Sometimes it shows up because others haven't done it sooner like you. I mean, not everybody can do it on time like I do. I know, I've had that a couple of times where I've checked network and I'm like, I can hang out with Akihiko again? And then it's like, oh, no, I guess not.
I have a suggestion.
We have captured Strega's support specialist, Chidori. Next mission, it is highly probable that they will be unable to determine our location. Oh, that's a good point. Gets your hopes up, yeah. Yeah, not having a navigator must make a huge difference. I doubt they'll be able to do much on their own right now. Still, we should be careful. The other 2 must be formidable too.
By the way,
I wish the typhoon was on our side. Maybe it would blow an entire ramen stand into a shadow and kill it with one hit. Wouldn't that be awesome? I guess, do you have any opinions on this? And same with you, nobody.
yeah.
Oh, man, crickets. How you doing, Fuka? Let's talk.
Perhaps.
If the Dark Hour disappears, we'll probably lose our persona abilities and return to being ordinary high school students, right? But I guess we won't be the same as we were before. Because of everything we experienced together, we'll all live richer, fuller lives. I mean, that's one way of looking at it. Everybody just chime in with their ellipses. Let's see. What should we do then? Get a burger. We can get ramen. You know what? Let's go with Shinji. Let's do something. I bought too much. Guess I'll freeze him. What are you standing around for? He's just mad because I'm making him go back to school. Aragaki's cooking skills are on par with that of a professional chef. Ooh. Playing ZZZ now. Thanks to the... Gummy gotta save up for... Oh boy. Really like the feature metaphor. It gives you a list of who wants to talk to you, and if talking to them will advance their social link rather than having to talk to them to know. Yes. I like Persona 3 a lot, but there are certain mechanics that are in Metaphor that I'm like, dang, I wish these were in Persona 3. Like being able to fight shadows without having to go into an actual fight. Amazing. Fantastic. I wish I had that, but we fight and we make it count. What do you want? Teach me how to cook.
What?
Huh? Why should I? Don't think I'll go easy on you. What is this, a fight?
We're having Katsudan again. Got it?
Can't you make something else? I say as this man is taking time out of his day to teach me how to cook.
Don't give me that look. We got a lot of pork because it was cheap.
I mean, fair. He went to Costco.
Part of me thinks starting with fried food might be hard, but the basics are pretty much the same. You're a real oddball, you know that? Asking me to teach you how to cook.
I mean, you're the best cook in the house, so yeah?
Why do you want to learn so much?
I care about my health.
You do, huh?
He's like, we're making fried pork. I don't believe you.
Well, good a reason as any. I was taught how to cook by someone else too.
Oh.
So, when I see someone who wants to learn, I can kind of relate. Alright, that's enough rambling. Let's get started. You're gonna do it this time. So first, get the meat ready. When you're frying something, stick a chopstick in the oil and check for little bubbles.
Step on our food? I hope not. That's the thing. Now I'm doing cooking in both Metaphor and in Persona 3. Although admittedly, thankfully, Shinji is not using his actual feet. Like, Haizme, no. That's not hygienic.
Wait, you're putting on too much heat. The meat ain't gonna taste good if it's too tough. Pretty good job, considering it was your first try. You've still got room for improvement, though. Especially in the way you handle the knife and fryer. But if you're serious about it, then just practice.
Ah, exquisite Katsudan.
Alright, let's clean up. You ain't done cooking until everything's put away, so don't slack off.
See, I'm not good at cooking, but I am good at the cleaning part. I figure that's how I earn my keep. I wash up. Like, we even have a dishwasher now, and part of me's like, no, I like having my dishes, like, usable again. Ooh, what do we got going on now? I've got a text message. You free today? Since we have the day off, I was thinking of going somewhere. Do you want to join me? Just let me know. Okay. It's Wednesday, so yeah, we can just go right there. It's a good opportunity to deepen our bond. Sorry, Maya. That was so good. Nothing beats Azuki Strawberry Daifuku. I don't know what that is. It sounds good though. So I have a question for you.
So,
Do you like Azuki Strawberry Daifuku? I'm assuming? Maybe? I love it. Right? The pink outer skin is cute, isn't it? I mean, can you really call it a strawberry rice cake if the skin isn't pink? Okay, that's what it is. I wonder if our tastes outside of food are the same as well. Yukari seems excited. I feel like we became a lot closer today. What do you want to do now? We already ate, so should we just walk around for a bit? Yeah. I walked around with Yukari for a while before returning to the dorm. Ah, gotcha. Oh, it's got filling. Okay. I mean, sounds yummy.
Hello.
Oh, Kootski's here. Oh, it's got a strawberry inside. Okay. Hello there, welcome back. What are you doing here, old man?
Oh.
Are you feeling any better, McCurmican? I was going to inquire earlier, but I thought you might be sick of everyone asking if you're sick. Where? I don't see him. I see a clown. Just a little.
That'd be correct.
Well, that's understandable. Everyone gets worried when you're not feeling well. I bet you were also thinking, I didn't choose to catch a cold. Get it? No? Crickets. Crickets in this house for this man. What? Bored? Then go bother the chairman or something. He'd love a captive audience for his terrible puns. That he would. Let's go together.
What?
What? I'll pass. Not even gonna honor me with like a little quip or something? Come on, Shinji, you gotta give me something here. Alright, Fuka's on the second floor. Let's see, share computer. We're probably gonna walk Koromaru, but I'm just looking to see what else we have here. Burger, cooked with Sonata, studied in my room, went to Katsu, went to the cafe, spent time with Amada, which we already did. The jokes of the sickness that's giving you the shivers. The sickness giving you the shivers. Oh boy. I'm getting sick of this. Alright, let's walk Koromaru. Hold on. Here we go. I had a refresher on what was the controls to save. Damn, we're level 50? We're doing so good. Koromaru, my buddy. Koromaru is looking at me with pleading eyes. He seems to want to go for a walk. Shinji can come with us tonight. Sure, let's go.
Well, aren't you happy today? The pooch must have been worried because you were sick so long.
No one else was walking him?
I ain't trying to nag, but don't take your health for granted. That special power of yours has been a huge boost to our strength.
Don't go dying on us now.
And it's no secret that Aki and Kirijo have their hands full with their own problems.
I mean, doesn't everybody? What do you got, boy?
Oh, you're back.
Timmy fell in the well.
Jeez, you've been picking up some weird stuff.
I'll take it. Guard incense 1.
You hungry or something? Fine. I'll fix you up a good meal when we get back. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here.
I still haven't used any of the incense. I really ought to. Got pockets full of them.
Good morning.
It's been feeling a lot more like fall ever since the typhoon passed. I really hope the fighting ends before winter comes. We don't know for sure, but I'm sure it will.
Uh-huh.
I hope you're right.
That's why.
A lot of people are concerned about stress these days. Believe it or not, crying can relieve stress. The tension is washed away with all those tears. Unlike money, there's no benefits to saving up your stress. When life gets rough, just cry it out. Honestly, this woman's got the right idea. Like, it sounds crazy, but legit, like, just having a bit of time to just, like, feel your feelings, it makes a difference. By the way, and maybe you found this out already, we sometimes describe difficult situations as headaches, but headaches caused by stress are a real thing. I'm feeling sleepy. No, we're not sleeping. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? No, we need the intelligence. We're staying awake.
Yes, that's right.
Migraines are probably the most talked about of them all. Some people are more prone to getting them due to their personality and habits. Personality? Metaphor was the game that finally got me to use XP items. I will say, like, having to switch to an archetype that I hadn't leveled up much and using XP items to do it, ooh, game changer. Also, I exchanged the mag points for money for the first time. Ooh, if the exchange rate is good, do it, because there was not enough money in that game. Yeah, I find it fun. Personality. I get migraines occasionally. Not too bad. Like, I know some people who, like, get devastating migraines, but, like, for me, it has to do with the air pressure. If the air pressure where I am is kind of funky, or if there's bad weather coming, like, guaranteed my head hurts. And I know, like, a handful of other people who get it as well for those same reasons, and, like, whenever I feel it coming on, I'm like, is it the weather? I'll, like, shoot them a text, and it's like, yeah, my head hurts today. Ah, storm's coming. Not rich killing zombies is a merchant. I mean, that's a good way to generate money. I will say, I have not used the merchant archetype to, like, its full potential. I'm getting there. Heismay has it. It's maxed out, I think, but working on it. Oh, you are? Oh. I hope you don't get them too bad. Or too often. Like a once in a blue moon thing. Some of those are rough. Like, I hear about people who get, like, halo effects and stuff. Like, that's tough. There are also tension headaches. Those are really nasty too. Tension headaches are when the muscles of your head contract due to overloaded stress. That's why it's so important that you never bottle your stress up. Man. Why didn't I think of that? I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. And I learned something. I did. That one little music note can make all the difference.
All right, everyone.
More lessons.
Settle down. So, there won't be any more classes this afternoon. But that doesn't mean you're free to goof around.
You can't just tell teenagers that and not expect them to goof around.
It's time to work together and put away the Culture Festival displays and decorations.
Oh yeah, I guess, like, it's like you went through all the trouble to put them up, but I guess they just didn't take them down when the typhoon happened. Get them fairly often, but usually they aren't too bad. Do you have any tricks that kind of, like, help you through it? Let's go for it. I usually get really bad one. Oh no. So we're being
I'll
put to
assign
work.
you into 3 groups for the cleanup.
Oh boy.
First group will go to the science lab. Your leader will be...
Afternoon classes were canceled so we could clean up the Culture Festival displays.
Okay, let's hurry up and get this over with. Roger that.
Got it.
I guess this was the photography club's display. Look, I got a pretty good picture of you.
Oh.
Whoa, the guy who took first looks pretty suntan.
That's Hayase. He's
Oh.
crazy fast. Of course, it's only a matter of time until I take him down.
But what about your anemia?
You've already got him beat in the sweaty department. I swear I've never seen you without your gym clothes. Then again, maybe you're the smart one here. Just walking around is enough to work up a sweat these days.
Yeah, I did that one. It's sandworms.
Hey, you guys can jabber all you want, but at least keep things moving. At this rate, we'll be here all day.
Sorry, Takeba. My bad.
Hey, he's got you all worked up.
Nothing. Jeez.
Does he have a crush on Yukari?
Yo, I brought the tools and stuff. Nail puller, tape, and
If you require a drill, I have one installed.
Don't say that in front of the other children, I guess. He's great. I love Heismay. He's such a treat. I will say, like, I'm really enjoying the characters in Metaphor. Good example of how different the dungeon rules can be. Yeah. I will say, it's still taking me a little bit to kind of get back into. I'm like, because the different races in Metaphor are like so important to like the overall feel of like coming together despite our cultural differences. Like I'm still trying to remember which one is which. It's awkward group cleanup event. Honestly, when is it not? And welcome back to the stream, Kaiju Lara 09. I hope you're doing well tonight.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Oh, he assumed she was joking.
Wait, hang on. Where's the bubble wrap, Iori?
Oh.
Oh, right. We gotta pack stuff up. Good call, man. You should go get it. You know where they keep that stuff, right?
Well, yeah, but you're the one who forgot to grab it.
Oh, are you sure you don't want to go? That place is like a paradise, you know? Some fine chicas there, it'd be just your type.
Just hanging out. I almost totally forgot about that. That's why first I'm like, oh, Izme? And it's, oh no. Okay, gotcha.
What? No way. You serious? Give me the details, man.
No, Kenji, aren't you spoken for?
Ahem. I believe I asked you all to hurry it up so we could go home.
Oh, sorry, Yuka-san. Man, talk about an ace directive.
I didn't know the joke continued. I didn't know it continued after. Ace defective is probably one of my favorite jokes in this game. And I didn't know it continued.
I heard that.
Oh.
Jeez, how stupid can you be?
Junpei? More like Stupay.
Man, was this in here originally, or is this like a P3 reload thing? I feel like they're like, hey,
I'm getting deja vu.
Yes, same.
Fine, I'll go to the supply room later.
Still, it's a real shame the Culture Festival fell through. There were so many cool events I was looking forward to, like the stand-up comedy duos. They said it was going to be open mic, so I was planning on trying it out.
Who are you gonna go on stage with?
Oh, really? With who?
You?
No thanks.
Wait, me? You're gonna just push me on stage without even saying anything?
I'm just messing with you. It was actually Miyamoto.
Who, me?
Man, just...
Hell no. Just another joke. Chill out, guys.
Maybe it's a good thing you didn't go on stage. Your jokes aren't really landing.
I'll do it with you then.
Nope. You know what? Sure, bring it on.
Now that's the spirit. Why don't we show these guys what we've got? Hello out there, everyone. We're the famous comedy duo, Kenji Tomochika.
You know what? We'll play into the bit. What? Where's my name? Who's on first?
Ooh, nice and snappy. You're pretty good. Man, I can't wait for the Culture Festival. It's gonna be awesome, huh?
It's already over, dummy.
What? You're giving up already? All you gotta do is sleep like 360 more times and bam, Culture Festival. You know what they say? Early to bed, early to rise.
No, yeah, we'll play into it. It's corny, but it's all in good fun. Makes you healthy, or is it lies?
There you go. We got a top quality one this time. Kind of depressing, though. Hey, speaking of jokes, here's a good one. What do you do when your key isn't working?
Keep trying. Oh my god. Part of me almost wants to bomb these, but like for the sake of the bit, we're gonna keep it going. Keep trying.
That's the lamest joke I've heard in years.
I feel like it's that episode of Star Trek The Next Generation where like Data's like trying to learn about comedy and he just thinks he does this. He's like, so I was talking to a guy the other day and he was saying that. It's like, no, way too much arm action going on here, friend.
Guess that's the best GeckoCon has to offer.
I'm sorry, I got thrown up on this like little stage here. Give me a break.
Not bad, considering we didn't rehearse this at all. Man, we would have been great.
All right, break it up, you guys. Seriously, I take my eyes off you for 1 second.
Speaking of things that would have been great, you missed out on your chance to be a maid, Takeba-san.
Oh, she's about to commit murder.
Huh? Oh, so word got out about that. I, for one, am fine with missing that opportunity.
And a lot of guys were real disappointed. Ain't that right, Miyamoto?
What? No?
How should I know? Wait, why are they disappointed? The maids are there to help at the cafe, right?
Such a pure soul.
If it ain't about running, he doesn't care.
Well, it's kind of something that guys fantasize about. Mainly Junpei.
Oh.
This is why he has to date his teacher.
What are you looking at me for? What did
Junpei-san.
Ooh, even she's disappointed. Amazing. Wow, that's a new low, Junpei. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, come on. You too, Ai-chan?
We finished our cleaning with no further issues. Class is ended for today. Alright, who's around? Okay, you can hang out with Kenji, Yukari, Raga, Chihiro. You can spend time with Shinji. We can study in the library. I have to babysit this New Year's. It won't be necessary anymore. Okay. Unless that was something you were like looking forward to, if it was like family that you were looking forward to spending time with. Sometimes it's nice to kind of have plans free up like that. Let's see. Yo! Busy? Give me a shout if you want to hang. I'll be in the classroom. How about you, Kari? Want to drop by the cafe together on the way back? I feel like we can grow closer. Wow, I went a whole 6 feet. Oh, McCormick-kun. I was thinking of dropping by Bologna Mall today. Want to join me? She wants to walk me home. Let's go for it. Cool, let's go. Was there anywhere you wanted to stop by? Maybe we could get some tea first, then go shopping after. She was planning the tea from the beginning. It was in the
I'd like to
text.
stop by the drugstore before we head home. Do you mind? It'll just be a little longer.
Wasn't mad about doing it or anything. Literally don't have to. I mean, it's... You do need to, like, be aware and paying attention if you're babysitting. Like, because kids... I don't know how old they are, but, like, kids can get into trouble at any age. So, it's like being able to kind of... take the evening as you would like is always kind of welcome, right?
Hang on. I've got a phone call.
Is it your boyfriend?
Oh.
Oh. Never mind.
Hello?
Mom?
Yeah? What? So, get to the point already.
Yep, that's Mom.
Huh? That's not funny. What? How do you think that would make Dad feel?
Uh-oh.
Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again.
Well, so much for getting tea.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Compassion.
You know who I was on the phone with, right? Yeah. It was my mom.
Yep.
She says she wants to get remarried.
Oh. This... Oh, she did mention her mom having boyfriends. Every Persona character have family issues? Pretty much. I don't know if... trying to think if there's a character that comes from, like, a well-balanced home. I mean, in 3, I don't know if we know about Junpei's situation, really. Yeah, she's help-built character. Man, it was like in Mass Effect, where it was like everybody had, like, dad problems, and it's like, are the writers okay? I don't know. In Persona, because you're typically playing a teenager character, it's like you're gonna have friends that have like issues with their parents. Not that we ever see like our parents. I know we're like an orphan here, but like in 4 and 5, we don't see or hear anything of our parents. Like it's like Disney characters. It's like there's a parent missing or both. Honestly, that is so true. that is so accurate. I was gonna say that or like annoying only child. Like I could see that too. Definitely not oldest sibling, that's for sure. But,
I don't
oh,
really
man,
care if
wants
she wants to get married again. What I can't stand is how she chose to live her life. Running away from things, jumping from guy to guy.
I mean, maybe this guy is a bit of stability for her. Maybe there's been some growth. Hard to say. I don't know this woman, so I won't presume to know her better than her daughter does. It's the only child, too. Okay, I'm glad it's done. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's just him used to just doing whatever he feels like whenever he wants to. Like, I don't know. I grew up with a sibling, so, like, the dynamics are very different. Character, if your parents aren't dead, they're responsible for your issues. I mean, if they've got a part to play in the story, probably.
I don't think that's fair to my dad.
I mean, admittedly, it's been what, 10 years? I mean, if this is a healthy relationship and she's moving on in a healthy way, it's like, it's been 10 years, Yukari. Yukari seems pretty upset. I quietly stood by her side until she calmed down.
Sorry. I'm okay now. Really. Thanks. I'll never be like her. I'll never give up standing on my own 2 feet. Running away from your problems by clinging on to others is the worst thing you can do.
I don't know. I can think of some things that are worse than that. But she's also a teenager who's in the middle of it, so I'm not gonna judge her harshly on that one.
I've decided I'll make it through on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way.
But the bonds you forge make you stronger. The true persona are the friends you made along the way. Yukari has shared her innermost feelings. I understand her a little better now. Where are we at? 4? Okay.
Thanks for listening. For some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything.
It's almost like you just sit there and just listen to everything I tell you. It's
Let's head
crazy.
back now. I'll do the rest of my shopping some other day.
A little mentee bee really takes it out of you. I left the mall and went back to the dorm. Man, we're talking about crying, we're talking about breakdowns. Or I don't know, what's the term now? Like crash outs? I've been seeing that all over my TikTok feed. I'm like, oh, is that what we're calling them now? Oh, hello. Oh, McCormick-san. Any plans to go to Tartarus tonight? No, we're good. I want to get stronger, since there have been even more incidents and all. We can go whenever you're free. Just please take me with you if you're going to Tartarus. I mean, everybody goes. I will say, I am more likely to use Ken than I am some of the other party members, so, I mean, like, I'll keep you on standby, buddy.
Yo.
Yeah, Froggy, how you doing, bud? I'm doing okay. It's okay to be okay. After all, there are people who need my positive energy to cheer up. Is that supposed to be for Chidori?
By the way,
The other day, I saw Korra-chan eating something other than his usual dog food. Do you know who got it for him? Or maybe someone made it. He looks so happy eating it. Did Shinji make him some dog food? I think I'll head to my room in a bit. Oh, don't mind me. I'm usually like this. Yeah? You doing okay, kiddo?
Is that?
Yeah. The news has been reporting that the number of the lost is increasing again. I mean, when you're going through it, you're going through it. I was, like, for the most part, a pretty, like, well-adjusted kid, but even I was like, those years wreak havoc on you. Just got in my head what Riz means. Riz is officially no longer cool, because I know. I mean, like, at some point as you get older, it's like you hear some of the terms, and sometimes you just kind of gotta call it. You throw in the towel, and you're just like, you know what? I'm good. I don't need to pick this one up. And sometimes when you're on the older side, you pick up the kids' lingo, and then it just sounds cringy. And it's like, what do you do? I was seeing some videos on my TikTok feed for a bit where it was like Gen Z were having trouble understanding Gen Alpha slang, and it's like, it happens to all of us. I used to be with it. What's it is weird and scary to me. It'll happen to you. I wish we could receive some good news for once. I wasn't minding you until you told me not to mind you. Oh, I just don't want to draw attention to myself, you know? It doesn't work when I've got headphones on, but imagine the tucking. Akihiko.
Right?
Mitsuru is saying all that, but we only have 3 shadows left. Once we defeat them, there won't be any more news about the lost. Just have to give our best for a bit longer. It's true. Sup, fellow kids? All skibbity toilet today. Oh boy. I swear, I've seen probably like 3 things trying to figure out what skibbity toilet is. And I hear it, like I'm watching, I'm paying attention, but like it doesn't stick. I've written off skibbity toilet. I'll catch the next bus.
Excuse me.
It is difficult to determine a shadow's strength, particularly these last 3. It would be safer and more secure for us to prepare and train accordingly as well. Gosh, I still remember telling some like older coworkers, this was years ago, mind you, about On Fleek, back when that was a thing. And oh my gosh, did they use that for like years. Can spend time with Mutatsu. We haven't spent time with him for a while. We can read with Fuka, but I don't think we can upgrade anything with her. It would just be like reading for funsies. Use the shared computer, study in my room. Okay, so it's playing with Koromaru. It's gardening with Shinji. We're hanging out with Mutatsu. Koromaru. The same pet brush is at Koromaru's feet. He's looking at me with anticipation. Let's brush Koromaru. I don't know what this does, but he looks very relaxed. His fur's starting to look really soft and shiny. He's like, I didn't tell you to stop. Koromaru looks very proud of his shiny coat. Let's make it even shinier. Koromaru has gotten even more comfortable. Ooh, what you got there, boy? Koromaru brought me this soul refresh. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's an SP item. Is he thanking me for brushing him? Soul refresh. I'll take SP items. I'm starting to get the hang of this. Maybe I'll brush his coat again when I have time. It's brushing. It's not that I was gonna say it's. How can he screw that one up? You know what though? I've seen people royally screw up brushing their pets, like or just like animals in general. If they're not comfortable with it, it's like, no, there's a right and a wrong way to do it. I can hear people talking.
By the way,
Is it just me, or are there a lot more cases where people lose consciousness lately? It's all over the news again too. The whole thing makes me uncomfortable. What if it starts happening all over the world?
what?
Hey, don't say stuff like that. The number of unconscious people seems to be rising again. First bell is rung. Nope, and class is ended. I
This
guess.
is questionable.
May I ask you something? Do you think anyone suspects that I am a robot? I mean, you mentioned having a drill built into your hand, and nobody, like, blinked at that. So, no, they're all stupid. Far the biggest challenge in Metaphor to me is managing SP. Honestly, like, for real, it is... I have not gone through SP items as much as I have in Metaphor. Like, magic is... Now, I know there are certain classes where you don't need it, but it's either SP or healing items, because if it's a physical attack with any sort of, like, bite to it, it's gonna take a chunk of your health. She's not a robot, she's just Junie. Honestly, that would be hilarious if that was the case. I'm fully expecting that for a future Persona game. They're gonna, like, pull a Faust one on us, where it's like, I am a robot, and you, the player, are like, I guess again? And it's like, haha, psych. She's just a teenage girl going through it. Hey, I'm the wizard archetype. That's like my go-to. You gotta hit those weaknesses. No, they don't know.
Affirmative.
Understood. Then no adjustments are necessary. See? Problem solved. Worked at BB, gave money as an offering to a fortune, back to my dorms, spent time with Shinji. Odagiri. Oh god, Odagiri. We can spend time with Fuka. We can spend time with Bebe. Hold on. We gotta max this Bebe social link out. Bebe. 9. This is it. It's happening. I've been waiting, Froggy Dono. Let us be off to the home economics room. What? Okay. We'll get him next time, boys. Okay, we're gonna hang out with him. So that way next time we are definitely getting that 10. Should I spend some time? Yes. Go to the fashion club.
Yes.
Sewing is such fun, and I shall sew to my heart's content.
I must sew.
So. I can feel my bond with Bebe grow stronger as we spend time together. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. It's always the worst when you do one of these, like, in-between hangouts, and then afterwards it's like, I feel like I still have a ways to go until I can get closer with da-da-da. It's so disheartening. It's about time to leave school. I decide to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
I think someone in my building is drilling. I always hear onigiri when you say onigiri. I mean, it's like, it's one letter off. Or no, I guess it's 2 letters off, but it's close enough. It's also, I don't know if that's like the proper pronunciation for it. It's just what I go with. What's up, dude? We have another full moon soon, so, and since Chidori's getting better, I think I should start training again. Besides, those apathy freaks are popping up everywhere. Yeah, we're getting closer to the full moon. I don't know if we'll get to the full moon tonight. I've eaten those words before. Maybe I should try doing a personalized training regimen like Sonata-san. Since Chidori's getting better, I've been thinking I should start working harder too. You know what? Couldn't hurt. Can I help you? Let's talk.
By the way,
I wonder what a day in Aragaki-senpai's life is like. I guess. Yeah. Since we don't see him at school, he doesn't seem like he would want to talk about it either. I know I'm just being nosy, but I can't help being curious. Oh, look at them! They're hanging out together. I guess.
What?
You want to kill some time, go find Junpei or something. I only take orders in battle. What have I ordered you around? Building, I mean. Yeah, oh. I guess? No, I wish it was I guess, honestly. Mind you, I could see I guess just like randomly drilling holes in the wall. I heard a strange noise behind the wall. Tatsu. I guess, what should you do with Amada? Oh, where are we with Ken? Do you want to watch more of the film series we started together? I just rented another movie from the same series because I wanted to watch it sometime. Oh right, he was watching the Grizzled Detective movies. Ooh, watching a detective movie with Amada might help me gain more courage. Reviews online all seem pretty positive, so I'm sure it's worth watching. You know what, let's watch it. Let's watch it for funsies. The kid needs a friend. Okay, I'll set it up.
This character really drinks a lot of alcohol.
Yep. Sometimes that's just what you need to get through the day, kiddo. This is vodka. It's not.
When you grow up, are you going to drink alcohol too?
Oh, definitely. What we can approve of? I want to avoid alcohol. What is this devil's drink?
But don't they say it's sometimes necessary to drink for work?
Listen, kid, this is not on your radar. What about the company holiday party? You don't want to be the only one who's drinking the virgin drinks, come on.
And that sometimes it's hard to say no. Being an adult is all about taking the shots you're given.
Hey, shots.
Oh, I just made a pun, didn't I?
Where's Akutski? He's rubbing off on the kid. Get him out of here.
Alcohol has a very mature feeling about it, doesn't it?
I mean, this is coming from the kid who's trying to drink coffee black to be more adult. So I mean, this isn't super out of character. Would improve team efficiency if we could peer into each other's rooms so Junpei approves. It's spreading, I know, a disease.
I don't think I'm a fan of all the rowdy parties, but having a nice glass does look kind of cool. Speaking of, remember that bar scene? Wow, it's late. Watching those bonus clips took longer than I thought.
Do we watch the director's cut? I feel like I gained some courage after watching how a man of conviction lives. Did I get courage last time, or was that academics? Probably courage.
It's about time I head to bed. Good night.
Got the kid up past his bedtime, getting him thinking about drinking. Jeez, I'm a terrible influence. Why are they letting him live here again?
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Take your seats and we'll begin. Haifi miyo I imunayako tomochirorane. What? This is math class normally, yes? Well, Mr. Miyahara is feeling under the weather, so I'll be filling in for him. Since he came expecting a math lesson, I'll be talking about numerology. Yep, that's the same. Numerology is a type of magic which sees the world through a system of numbers. Essentially, its practitioners convert matter into numbers. Numbers have power, so numerologists merely take advantage of that power. Some say the first true numerologist was Pythagoras. I've heard his theorem. Don't ask me what it is. I haven't thought about it since high school. You may know him from the Pythagorean theorem, but he's also quite famous for practicing magic. He and his pupils researched what is now called Pythagoreanism. Oh my gosh, I say that one 5 times fast. They realized that everything existing in this world corresponds to a number. They considered odd numbers masculine and even numbers feminine. They also worked towards verifying the existence of holy and unholy numbers. The Pythagoreans focused on the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 because they add up to 10, which represents completion. They considered those first 4 numbers to be holy numbers, the most important of all. They're known as tetractys. That's an unholy number. Don't even get started on 69. Later, others would build upon the numerological foundation that the Pythagoreans laid. Oh my god, I cannot read this tonight. Thank you for your patience. Even recently, studies have been performed on the relationship between names and numbers. Let's look at this a little closer, shall we? Let me teach you a method to interpret your own name's meaning. Oh my god! Be sure to include your middle name too. Now convert each letter of your name into a number. 1 for A, 2 for B, and so on, then add the numbers together. If a letter has a 2-digit number, like 14 for N, first add the first 2 digits together to make a single digit. Okay, so 14 would be 5 in this case. Keep adding these digits together until you're down to a final number between 1 and 9. Upon learning or reflecting on that digit's properties, you can conclude the characteristics of the person in question. Basically, your number represents your general personality. Say, are you still listening? I hope all this talk of numbers doesn't put you to sleep. Here's the test to see if you're paying attention. Ah, crap. Get it wrong, and the numbers will haunt you even in your sleep. Haifumi yo imuna yakoto mochirane.
Okay, then.
Now, who to pick? Ah, McCormick, I choose thee. What is the collective name for the 4 holy numbers in numerology? Tetractus. Get some sleep. Ah, well, thank you for stopping by, Gabsby. I hope you sleep well, and I will see you in 2025. It'll be next week on Monday.
Correct.
I didn't even check the network on that one. I was that confident. That's correct. The actuarial tables predict a happy future for you. A bit more on numerology and names before you're dismissed. Oh my god, it continues. Numerology can also be used to discern your inner self, your public persona, your future, and so on. Convert the vowels in your name into numbers, then add them up. That reveals your inner self. Next, do the consonants in your name to get the persona you display in public. Using the same method on your birth date, you'll calculate your future, but make sure you use Christian-era dates in this calculation. It's also possible to assess your compatibility with another person using numerology. By adding the digits of your birth date to the others, you can... I answer correctly. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect. Damn it. I hope for academics every time. Baby? Does baby want to hang? Hey, buddy. Culture Festival kind of sucks, don't you think? I mean, there's always that one person who's so gung-ho and makes everyone else get involved. By the way, that person is not me. Okay, so my character's not very tall. Short kid. Let's see. Yuko, Yukari, Chihiro, and Fuka. Let's see, can hang with Yukari, but maybe we should hang with Fuka. Let's celebrate! Good work today, Coach. Let's have ourselves a little party to commemorate the occasion. And soon. I've got a place in mind, so let me know when you have time. Looks like Yuko wants to spend time together. Yeah, we're going with Yuko. Let's head to where Yuko is. Alright.
Hey,
Oh, McCormick, are you free today? I'm pretty much ready to throw that party, so I thought today might be a good time. Feel like I might grow closer. Let's spend time with Yuko. So backing out now, okay? Oh, where should we go? How about my place? Don't worry, I tidied up beforehand. Oh my god!
Sorry that the party ended up being at my place.
Oh, she's got such a cute little, like, bedspread and pillowcase. Aww. Also, nice little stereo system she's got there.
I was out buying stuff that might be useful for running practice, and I ran out of money.
Yeah, I mean, we're high school kids. We've only got so much. Not everybody can be rolling in the end like I am. Let's see. Use this stuff for practice. Stuff for the kids?
Yeah, it's nothing that exciting though. Just things like supporters and ice packs. I know the ones at school wouldn't fit them quite right. It was a lot of hard work, but I'm glad we decided to coach those kids in the end. What do you think? Sorry.
Ooh, it's getting a little awkward here.
It's just I never noticed how long your eyelashes are.
Oh my god.
I don't think I've
Yuko.
looked at you this closely before.
Oh my god.
It's only the two of us here now. Maybe that's why I'm a little nervous.
Oh no, are we locking in? Oh, I haven't decided. I am not making fast enough progress with any of the other girls. Should I just... I like Yuko a lot. Like, don't get me wrong. I really like Yuko.
How about we change the subject? I'll ask you a question.
I'll make you embarrassed.
Oh, do you like children?
Do I? Okay. See, I don't know how much is left in the game, so... I don't know how much time I have at my disposal. I do.
Really? Me too. I like how they're so pure and always try their best. It just makes me want to support them as much as I can. I realized recently how much I like to look after other people. Let's see.
Don't know
Okay,
memes getting
next
posted.
question.
Okay.
Let's say you get married and have a kid. Would you want it to be a boy or a girl?
I don't care. I don't conform to the gender binary. Although I feel like it'll be like, I don't care. It's like, what do you mean you don't care? I'll say a girl.
Me too! Oh, we must be on the same wavelength. I would dress her up in all kinds of different outfits. Oh, she could be my little helper. Either way, I would just hope that the baby didn't take after me. You could say I'm a little rough around the edges.
Man, ain't that the realist? Like, like I will say, like, it's a sweet sentiment when you're like, oh, I hope it ends up like if you and your partner are like happy and in like a good, healthy relationship. It's like, it's always sweet when it's like, oh yeah, like I want them to take more after my partner because I want them to have the traits that I admire about them. But like, it's always kind of like that rude awakening where it's just like, oh, what if they take after me though? Like, oh. Here, one second, I'm gonna try something. Okay, so it does work here. All right, one quick second, quick allergy break. Yeah, forgive me if I go on a very quick Star Trek Voyager rant for a second. There is an episode later in the series where one of the female characters is pregnant and like she's very rough around the edges. And she goes through the whole episode being like she finds out that the baby's gonna be similar to her and she starts having like a freak out and I'm like, God, like, valid. But also, like, girl, learn to love yourself, please. Like, that was one of the few episodes that hit me from Voyager. Voyager, for the most part, is a very light series, but there's a couple episodes where it's like, if it, like, strikes that, like, that one emotional sore point on you, it's like, it's over. I hope the baby didn't me.
But if they took after you, I'm sure they'd be super cute. They'd probably be athletic, too. Wonder if they'll take an interest in sports.
They are gonna like be the best track star in the whole school, in the district, in the prefecture. Yuko seems to be deep in thought. I feel like our relationship is growing. Also, you okay, girl? Up to rank 8. Ooh.
By the way, do you look more like your dad or your mom?
That's a good question. I wish I knew the answer to that.
I've been told that I'm the spitting image of my dad. Not that I mind, but I do have mixed feelings about it. I mean, we don't look that much alike, right?
Oh my god, you pulled out a
Both aren't
picture.
Bushy for one.
Oh my god, guys, I'm sorry. I love Yuko so much. Like, that's so me for real. I would literally pull out my phone and be like, no, but look though. No, you need to see though. Oh my god. Am I Yuko? I chat with Yuko for a while and then return to the dorm.
Oh, you're back.
So apologies. I just saw something on my phone here. One second. I just need to make sure it's not an emergency for work. False alarm. Not an emergency. Back to the game. Hey, typically I'm pretty good about keeping my phone away while I'm on stream. The only time I've taken out my phone has been if I'm like fact-checking something. So, I mean, restraint. Let's see, Akihiko might want to watch something. What do we got here? Tatsu. Junpei, watching Sonata. Let me guess, we're watching Rocky.
Hey,
Do you know how to use the DVD player here? I thought I might as well use it once in a while. I have this compilation of some of the greatest matches between boxing legends. Watching professional techniques like this will surely help us in our own battles. I feel like this is more of a you thing. Similar to your dad. No, I know I look like my dad. I will say, as I've been getting older, I'm looking more like my mom, but I know exactly who I look like in my family. There's no question there. Courage though, but it could give Akihiko a new ability if we like max it out. Watch it together if you have time now. You know what? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's watch together.
Yes.
Alright, let's start watching.
Just from looking at a single jab, you can tell how different everything is at the top level.
I've been telling myself it's gonna be Mitsuru, but if I'm being totally for real right now, I have not had that many, like, connection opportunities with her. I've got a lot more points with Yuko and, like, Yukari and Fuka with Mitsuru, so, I mean, I feel like I'm probably gonna have to cut my losses. Maybe in another playthrough. Like, at some point, and I will say, like, I do really like Yukari and Fuka and Yuko. Like, I like Yuko a lot. Like, if I end up going with Yuko for this, I would be perfectly happy with that.
And not only are both fighters strong, they each have their own unique fighting style.
But I feel like with the advantage of New Game Plus, I feel like I could probably do more with, like, going for Mitsuru. Because I know you need to have, like, higher stats in order to really start that.
What kind of fighter is your favorite?
Boxer with a strong punch, a fighter with slick footwork, some of the big mouth. I mean, there's advantage to all of those, but I'm gonna say slick footwork. It's underrated.
I get that. The essence of boxing is to land hits without getting hit yourself. I tend to rely on footwork in my matches too. But someday, I'm hoping to master the style of infighting. Now that I'm watching these again, I can see there's a lot to learn from professional matches. Plus, when I do it here, I have someone to discuss things with.
Yeah, Shinji didn't want to watch it with you?
Let's do this again next time you're free.
Feel like my courage has improved from watching the intense boxing matches. Okay. I will say, that is a series I've heard a lot of good things about, but, like, boxing's not really my thing. I know it's one of the classics. And I know it's good.
Watching those guys fighting is making it hard for me to sit still.
He's gonna get him just go jab, jab.
You want to head to my room and wail in the punching bag for a bit?
Oh, I thought he was gonna ask me to fight him for a minute. I got really scared. Like, hey, man. No. I don't want to die. His husband, Shinji, wasn't a big fan of boxing. You know what, though? Sometimes that's what you need in a couple, is recognizing the things that you like to do separately. Because I will say that, like, if one partner's not really feeling it, like, it's like you're better off doing your own separate things and then, like, coming together afterwards and being like, hey, what did you get up to? It's like, oh, I did this and this and this, and, like, I had a great time. What did you get up to? They are husbands, though. I agree. Got a few messages. Oh, it's Sunday. A little refresher. Are you free? Oh, dang it. I don't want to say waste, but why did I waste that one after school with Bebe when this happens? Are you free? You have today off. I want to go out, Froggy Dono. I mean, we're probably going to hang out with him. Have we given up on the track team? Probably. We'll see. But I've got to order something from Tanaka. No school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Why is it? There's no school today. It's a Sunday. There's never school today.
It's amazing.
That's a good point.
I'm
What do we
going to do
got?
it.
An exciting toy set. We hung out with striped shirt guy yet? No, oh, that would be today, wouldn't it? We're gonna go check the shrine. It's not just a great gift for children, but also for adults who yearn to feel young again.
Good.
First up, we have the RC Geta. Just try to resist the urge to move it around. Bet you can't. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful, but wait, there's more.
Not bad, kid.
We'll throw in this hyper metal robot too. Guess how many? 1. What was the suspense for? All this for just 19,800 yen. Wow, it's expensive, but these items were a big hit last week, so we're gonna be selling them again this week. Alright, I guess I missed out on it. We're gonna buy it. I've got the money. I'm good for it.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a juicy seasonal gift set, so don't miss it.
But
Shopping program is over. Alright, let's go to the shrine. What do we got? Oh, there's a couple people here. Huh, I still get the sense that someone's following me. Hey, there's someone over there. Oh, that guy looks familiar. Hey, stop creeping out the girl. Damn, I missed my chance to talk to her. All I seem to do these days is follow her around. What should I do? She should get a restraining order. There he is. Hey you. Hey you. Huh, your eyes are so clear. Your soul must be burning brightly. Ooh, seems the young man has noticed me thanks to my impressive academics. This might be my chance to get to know him better.
I can't say.
The me that I see reflected in your eyes and the real me, if there is one. How far apart are they? How much of a smartass do I want to be? I'm like roughly arm's length. 3 light years? Let's say almost 0. That works.
That's right.
Your words are very beautiful. If I had something to write with, I'd note them down. I have a fountain pen. It uses red ink. Blood red. Is it blood? My pen is my supporter, my spokesman, and my friend. However, it seems to have disappeared. Without it, my screams are silenced. Young man seems sad. Apparently his fountain pen is missing. Oh boy. Do I have a pen? Here, I'm gonna ask him.
I can't say.
I'm still looking for my fountain pen. Please let me know if you find it. Perhaps the creature with the white fur and bright red eyes kidnapped it. Apparently his fountain pen is missing. Alright, I guess we're not hanging out with him. Because, Koromaru has it? Can we go back to the... Let's go back to the dorm. Actually. Let's see. Here. What do you have? There's something under Koromaru's paw. I could pick it up if I ask Koromaru to move his paw. Can you move your paw? We had to do that extra step. It's a red fountain pen. This must be what the young man at the shrine was looking for. Actually, how's everybody doing?
Salut.
I realize this is after the fact, but are you at all disappointed the Culture Festival was cancelled? I mean, as a player, I was. I always find that bit kind of fun. I don't know, we didn't really have something like that. Did we have something like that at my high school? We had like a business fair day. I think that was the closest we had. Of course. I see. A great number of people have voiced their disappointment regarding the cancellation. However, the decision is final. We will not be having a festival this year.
I apologize.
I mean, she's not seeking re-election, so she doesn't care. You will have to wait until next year to attend the Culture Festival. But what if there's a typhoon again?
What a joke.
Damn, this is one hell of a mess. Not only are we fighting shadows, now we gotta deal with Strega too. Better train up while you can, it'll be too late for regrets later on. A little dark there.
Hey.
Amata-kun seems so depressed lately. I wonder what's wrong. It's the hamster. It's hard to tell. Anyone else around? New? I gotta go to church. So. No, sorry, the shrine. It's Persona 5 where you can go to the church.
Oh.
Ah, the pen in your possession. By any chance, is that my missing fountain pen? I handed him the red fountain pen.
Thank you.
Ah, welcome home, dear friend, and thank you for finding it. Now the mighty scream quietly bellowing within me has regained its voice. My diary. My name is Akinari Kamiki.
You?
Have a seat if you'd like. I'll write something for the two of us. Yeah? Okay. I'm glad I was finally able to unlock it. The young man seems to have taken an interest in me. Let's spend the day with him.
I remember you. You're the one who was playing with that elementary school girl.
And she knew you too, so we're both weirdos here.
She was very bright. Her face shone with the warm light of new life. And then there's me, cooped up in the hospital, struggling to breathe. I'm just a faint glimmer compared to her dazzling light. Misery is a harsh mistress. I feel as though I'm lying in an unyielding darkness. Do you understand how I feel?
I think I might.
Liar. If you're not lying, then you're just ignorant.
Oh my god, you don't know what my character's going through. He's putting his life on the line here. There's darkness, jeez. Self-centered much?
Any day now, I'm going to die. I have an incurable hereditary disease. Unless you're in my situation, you can't understand how I feel. But I prefer it that way. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. There are no platitudes to stave off death. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to depress you or anything. It's been quite a while since I spoke to someone my own age. It's only natural for those dwelling in the depths of darkness to yearn for the light.
How does the rest of that go? I just know it ends with, and eventually my heart attacks put me to sleep.
I'm glad we could meet, though. If there is a god, I'll be able to thank him soon enough.
I become acquainted with Akinari Kamiki. The sun.
I am thou. Thou.
Oh, thank you. Every day I wake up and I break my arms, and when I go to bed I break my legs. Or is it like my screams lull me to sleep? It's something along those lines.
To create a persona of the sun archon.
Like, SpongeBob has got some, like, gems in there, I swear. Timeless gems. I don't know about the new stuff, but the old stuff's great. I was right about the heart attacks? Okay. It's been a long time since I've seen that episode.
I doubt we will ever meet again.
I could die tomorrow.
This was just a chance encounter, nothing more. Goodbye.
I parted ways with Kamiki, then headed back to the dorm. So, McCormick, how'd you spend your one day off out of the week? Oh, I did it, hanging out with a guy who's wishing for death. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hello. Where are you? Oh, it's hanging out at the counter.
Yeah.
Well, that time's coming around once again. After a few more full moons, we'll have illuminated them all. It's almost disappointing. Who knows, maybe this last one will be like a threefer. Then that's it. It's over. The wait is over. What else do we got? Tatsu again. We can read with Mitsuru. Cook with Ken, aka make coffee with the child. Can walk Koromaru. Arcade, stay in my room. You know what? Let's read with Mitsuru. Look, it's the little reading club. I'm still worried about Amata-kun. I think something has been bothering him these days. I just wish he'd open up to us about it. That's gonna be tough. He seems like the type who will always try to figure things out on their own. I'd be more willing to help him though, especially if something's wrong.
have a suggestion.
3 shadows remain.
All right.
Only 3 more. Our final battle isn't far off. 2. Why can't they all just come at once? Then we could get it over with.
Are you stupid or something?
You think you can beat him if you fight him all at once? Huh? Well, obviously. Not. Oh, I thought we were gonna get the ellipses party again.
Hey,
You know what they say about cornered animals, right? That they'll get desperate and fight back. Well, do you think the same thing is true for a shadow? Well, would its combat power amplify when under great pressure? I cannot say with the utmost certainty, but we should be prepared for that possibility. I believe it would be more beneficial if we continue to build our strength. There is no such thing as being too strong after all. I mean, there is overleveling, but... Oh, okay, can't get around the pizza.
Okay, so...
I can kinda understand why Amata intends to keep to himself. I can't explain it well, but things that happen when you're little affect how you turn out, so... Yes, that's true. It's the little therapy circle. Oh, would you like to read a book too? Then shall we read together? You could choose a book from here if you want. Reading together with Mitsuru might improve my academics. There are a couple of biographies I recommend. What do you think? Yeah, let's read.
In that case...
Alright, I'll go grab that book for you.
Do you ever feel encouraged reading about the influential figures of the past? Even leaders who forged great nations faced the challenges of interpersonal relationships.
Ooh, do I want to color me like, is something on your mind?
Well, it's natural to consider things, isn't it? Oh, were you expressing concern for me? Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract from our reading. Shall we get back to it? Oh, look at the time. I think that's enough for today. That was a pleasant time together, hearing nothing but the sound of each other's pages.
By learning about the exploits of renowned individuals, my academics have improved. One little note. Dang it.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on our reading again sometime. But for now, good night.
Our little reading club has disbanded. Oop, got a visitor. A friend? A foe?
Good evening. I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but there's only 1 more week until the full moon. I hope nothing serious happens. But you can never be sure what the future holds. Be careful out there, okay? Remember, I'm always looking out for you.
With those creepy eyes of yours.
We'll meet again.
Time to eavesdrop.
By the way...
Someone in my neighborhood actually has those symptoms.
Yeah, exactly.
There are a few in mine too. I'm scared. They said on TV that it's not contagious, but I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world. Don't joke like that. The end of the world? There's no way. I mean, it's a Persona game. Game's not over till you fight God. First bell is rung. It's a true JRPG that way.
And we arrive at the solution.
We already covered how any number divided by 0 is undefined, right? Sorry. Here we go. Oh, you didn't? Is that the other class? Well, either way, I just told you, so let's move on. For this next one, the answer is 8. Don't you think 8 is such a darling number? We were just talking about that. It's the devil's number. Almost as precious as 9's little curly tail. But the 2, not enough people appreciate it. 2 is awesome. Whatever he has, I want some. Aren't numbers just downright adorable? I'm feeling sleepy. We're gonna stay awake.
Oh, I really appreciate it.
But then, on the other hand, things like the square root sign and the sigma have a much more refined feel to them. Pair them together with numbers and you can express anything in the world. Hearts, minds, emotions, everything boils down to synapses firing in the brain. What is this, biology now? Which means they can be expressed by numbers. Isn't it amazing what those few little digits can do? A lot of numbers talk lately. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. One of these days, it's gonna happen. Class is ended. How you doing, Igus?
I have a suggestion.
The moon will soon be full again. Have you made adequate preparations for the battle? If you feel unprepared, you should go to the mall immediately after school. No, we're good. What do we got today? Oh, can spend time with Shinji, Giri, Yukari, Miyamoto, Fuka. Actually, Yukari here. Let's chat. I do want to hang out with Fuka, but I am curious if I'm at a point where I can level up Shinji's. Just because I'm wondering if I can actually, like, get him back to school. That long-eared freak is up to his acid tats. It's not like mine, just a word or two. He's got him up and down both arms. You never go that far, man. Truth is, I don't like needles. You know what? I feel ya. Wait, where is he? He says hang out with Shinji, but he's not here. I ain't crazy about going under the needle, man, but you know how it is. I gotta have one or else I'm chicken. So what I did was I got this sticker that looks just like a tat. You tell anyone, I'll beat your ass. Got it? Okay, you can see how close you are to leveling up your virtues metaphor. Yes, it gives you some nice visibility. Almost never here. Where is he? Oh, I should probably buy some seeds while I'm here. Ooh, ma'am? You're having a good time.
Welcome. Take your time looking around.
Let's see, what do they get? We still got a lot of plants. We're good.
Please, come again.
See, he's not one of the lost, he's just hanging out. He's just chilling. So is Shinji around? I guess not. Somebody at Polonia? Oh. No, we're not doing that. That kid in front of the club bothers me. He's so motionless. He's from Gekukan, right? It's been a while since the second term started. I understand how relaxed they are since autumn has just begun, but they seem too relaxed to me. You know the children doing those street drugs. I'm keeping up the pretense of going to work. I can't let my wife and little girl know that I've been laid off. Oof. I guess I can't hang out with Shinji. Alright, where are we, Fuka? If you're not busy, can we talk for a bit? Let's go to Fuka.
Hi.
Ah, Mikurna-kun, are you about to head home? I could use your help again if you have the time. I feel like I might grow closer to Fuka soon. Should I spend some time with her? Sure.
No.
Really? Then let's head to the courtyard again. Oh great, I'm about to die.
I made another bento.
Uh-huh.
Would you mind trying some of it?
Uh-huh.
I think this one should taste better. Or at the very least, it can't be any worse than last time.
Judging by appearances, it does look like she's improved. I'll give it a try. Oh, I was worried it was the bento box.
A kitty cat! Aw, he's so cute! I did hear there were lots of strays around here. He's looking at the bento box. I wonder if he's hungry.
Is he gonna sniff it and be like, ugh?
Maybe I should give him some food. What do you think?
Yes. Be the guinea pig cat. Do it.
Okay then. Oh, wait. Is there anything in here cats can't eat?
Oh, there is chocolate.
Well, if it's just flavored rice, it should be okay.
What's the flavor?
Here you go, kitty.
It knows something we don't.
Huh? What happened? Oh no, not again. It does have some bitterness, I guess.
What did you flavor it with?
I thought I struck a good nutritional balance, though.
Oh, that's it. She tried to make it healthy.
I know nutrition's not the issue here. Sorry. I can't let you eat this.
I can barely eat it.
I don't want to put you in the hospital.
I've literally just been sick for like a whole week. Please don't do this to me. My immune system could never. I can... We're gonna go for it, for funsies. I mean, how bad could it be? Like, I could have a little bit.
No! I'll figure out what to do with this later. You can't eat it. I'm so hopeless. I just wanted to do something to help everyone outside of battle. There aren't many chances to eat homemade food when you live in the dorm.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So I thought it would be nice to cook for everyone. But
that is true. Like, half the time we walk through the dorms, somebody's eating some instant food of some kind. Even Shinji eats it, and he's the one who can cook.
I'm sorry. I'll keep trying to get better, though.
There we go. Persistence is key. I can tell Fuka is being considerate of me. Seems we've grown closer. I'm trying to remember if there's a Persona 5 character who's a rotten cook. Because there's 3, there's 4. I might be just misremembering.
It's kind of hard for me to say this, considering what just happened, but I hope you'll be willing to taste test my cooking again.
I promise I won't poison you again.
I don't think I can do this alone. Can I count on you to help?
Yes. Will it be good next time? Oh, brutal.
Oh, that's great! Thank you. I'm going to keep working at it. And someday, you'll tell me you like my cooking.
Or I'll lie.
Oh, I didn't realize it was so late. I need to buy more ingredients, so I should get going. I'll see you later.
I mean, at least it didn't spoil my appetite for dinner. There's that. Said goodbye to Fuka and went back to the dorm.
Oh, you're back.
Hey, just one more week. Are you the ring?
Leader.
The operation will be on October 4th. We are well staffed to fight this time as well, but let us make certain we are fully prepared and emerge victorious.
Nice one.
The third years are all really amazing. Even though we're coming up on our final battles with the shadows, they don't look nervous at all. Or maybe they're just trying to be considerate and are hiding their nerves. But that just makes them even more reliable. See, I could never. I have a very expressive face. Putting on a brave face just it doesn't translate for me. I'm open book. Only 3 shadows left. You'd think I'd be used to it by now, but as the days get closer, I still get nervous. I mean, they do get stronger every time we fight them. That's a reasonable thing to be worried about.
By the way,
our next operation will be on October 4th. Let's do our best. Alright, what can we do tonight? No social links. Let's see. We can cook with Mitsuru. Tend to the garden with Shinji. Kakuri Ramen. Wakatsu Kitchen. Watch TV with Koromaru. We've maxed that one out. Junpei. I don't think we can do anything with Junpei. I think we're maxed out there. Should we go to Wakatsu? Let's go to Wakatsu. Let's get a little smarter. Wakatsu Kitchen. Let's eat at Wakatsu. With the seafood full course, of course. I ordered the seafood full course. I can feel the omega-3s. Get him next time, boys. Alright. I guess... Froggy Dono. I will finish it today. I want you to see it. I would like you to come. Oh, we are. We are finishing this. We are meeting with Bebe. This is happening.
Why, hello!
Ah, Froggy Dono. It is the final countdown. Today my project shall be completed. Alright, we gotta get closer. We gotta do this. Katajikenai, you have my thanks. Now, to finish this.
There we go!
Please let me see.
Last. It is fini!
Please. How does it look? Yeah, I'll say great work.
Ah, you always know the right things to say.
I mean, if you say, like, how did it turn out? It's like, really bad. What do you think? Like, I know it's not very Bebe, but...
When my uncle sees this, he will surely change his mind about Nihon. It is time for him to concede.
I mean, he's French.
Must hurry and go see him.
What else does he know? Sorry, that's mean. I have nothing against the French.
Aloha. I have to say goodbye for a little while. But someday, I will return.
Bebe will be back in Avengers Endgame.
I will not give in to my uncle. Please, take this.
A gift pour moi? Money pouch.
I made it out of the leftover material from the kimono.
I want to see
it.
It
is a symbol of our friendship.
Wait, is that it there?
Please wait for me. I am certain I will return. Here in Nihon,
in the sequel,
the times I feel truly at home, they are the times I spend with you, my Tomodachi.
Aww. I'll be waiting for you.
Kataji, good night.
Oh, he's gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Oh. Let me hug my friend. Bebe seems to really care about me. I've gained a lifelong friend. Why do I make people cry all the time?
The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Temperance Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the temperance within thyself.
I make the little girl cry. I make every kid cry. Including this kid. Here we go. We did it. The Temperance social link has reached its maximum level. You can now fuse your Lunger, the governor of the heavens.
It pains me to say this, but I will be leaving tomorrow. Peace out.
Aww. I promised Bebe I'd see him again, then I went back to the dorm. My friend, please, come back.
Welcome back.
Hi, how's your day? Nakarma-kun, have you been able to figure out why the machine in the command room is malfunctioning? Kirijo-senpai asked me to take a look, but I have no idea what's wrong with it. You're the tech expert. It seems to break down once a month around... Oh, don't worry. It doesn't affect our missions or anything. Who are we surveilling now?
Whoa there!
Dude, get this. My relationship with Chidori was practically sabotaged. Sabotaged, I say. Okay, what happened?
Get a load of this.
You know how I've been spending all my time at the hospital lately? Well, there's this old lady who works reception there. And dude, she's so annoying. She's always asking me all these embarrassing questions. And whenever she doesn't, she just tells me to leave because it's past visiting hours. She's totally wasting all the time I could have spent with Chidori. Man, if only she'd just leave me alone. Shut up, Grandma! Go talk to my girlfriend who barely tolerates me. Alright, wish I had to command room. Let's see if I can fix it, because apparently the tech expert doesn't know how. It's a bank of consoles. There seems to be a new recording. Should I watch the video?
Chill vibes. The nighttime.
7/15/2009. Starting playback. No! Invasive! Invasive! It looks like Fuka's room.
I wonder if I should have gone for the one-piece suit instead.
Oh, this is weird. I don't like this.
These halter-top bikinis look almost like underwear. It feels a little weird to have my belly button exposed. Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've chosen my own swimsuit. But there wasn't much of a selection for the one-pieces. I wonder if I should ask Yukari-chan again what she thinks. Although, I don't really exercise, so I probably wouldn't look very good standing next to her. Oh, right! I have just the thing!
A cover-up? Probably.
The low-frequency waist slimmer pad I bought from Tanaka's TV show.
Girly, no.
It said online it was very effective for its price, so maybe it could do some help before the trip.
I'm not gonna lie, that did occur to me when she kept saying that, and I'm just like, ugh, One Piece fans grasping at straws.
Now let's see. How do I turn this on?
Girl, you are...
No! This... it tickles! What do I do?
Who had this fetish on the writing staff? You're fired.
Why won't it come off? No!
Relatable teenage hijinks. They're...
Do you have a moment?
Oh no.
It's Kirito-senpai. I have to get the door. Yes, I'll be right there.
Kutsuki, we need to have a conversation.
Am I interrupting anything?
No, not at all. No, not at all.
It's not that important. Never mind, just carry on.
Mitsuru's just hearing a vibrating noise inside and is thinking the worst.
Oh, senpai! Is this what it means to train your abs? Someone help!
And she's still there to this day. The recording ends here. Thank God. Wow, ain't that something? Jeez. So, McKermit, what did you see on the record? I don't want to talk about it. Oh, was it anything? I don't want to talk about it. Oh my God, look at all these options. Mata, Fuka, Ramen, Rocky, Aragaki. Let's see. No, I've had my fill of fuka for tonight. Are we gonna make katsudon again, Shinji, or am I gonna learn to make something else? Actually, wait, I can go to Wakatsu. Oh no! Maybe I can't. Ooh, not seeing Wakatsu on here. Let's cook. What do I want to spend my time doing? Not sleeping and not studying. Can I spend time with Ken? Or is that another case of like, oh yeah, like it's just if you haven't? Yeah, let me check. Seems to be in his room. Sounds like he's talking to himself. Alright, we're gonna cook.
Look.
One time, I brought a lost kid at the strip mall to the police station. Turned out he was the son of a fishmonger, and he thanked me like crazy. Why am I even telling you this? If you ain't in a hurry, go wait in the kitchen. I'll be there later. Ooh, we're making something with fish? Yeah. Go faster with two people to do it together. Ooh, are we descaling some fish?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. This is a box full of sawdust.
Today, we're using that to make tempura bowls. Go ahead and take out what's in the box.
The wood chips are the tempura flakes. It's a box of shrimp. Living, wriggling shrimp.
Getting these delivered is a royal pain in the ass. So I went and got them just now. I'm gonna get the other stuff ready. You focus on prepping those guys.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, it's all you.
I was tempted to say, I don't really do living stuff.
I'll handle the first one, so pay attention and just do the same.
I struggled to prep the live shrimp following Aragaki's instructions. We managed to work together to finish the tempura bowls.
The taste is pretty good. Although I guess we did use good shrimp. You've gotten a lot better too. You're more comfortable with the knife and fryer now. What you gotta do now is keep practicing, get the basics down, and just find the right way to cook the stuff you have. That's how I was taught.
You had a... Ooh. I was gonna go with you had a great teacher, but who'd you learn from?
I'd say he was an oddball who couldn't mind his own business. A long time ago, I used to work part-time at a restaurant. The manager drilled me on how to cook. He gave me so much shit back then, but when I think back on it now, it wasn't really a bad experience. He always used to say, learning to cook is the first step to supporting yourself. But not only that, if I didn't know how to do it myself, I wouldn't be teaching you like I am right now. I ain't gonna teach you every little thing. I can at least be here to show you how it's done. It gives me something to do, too.
Could always go back to school, just saying. Aragaki has a genuine smile on his face. Oh, an ability I'll never use. Auto Bolster temporarily raises user's attack and defense at the start of battle.
Oh, right. Let's eat up and then put everything away.
Ultimate Tempura.
You can head back to your room once you're finished. I'll handle the cleanup.
I will say that does look really good.
I'm gonna give some to Korra-chan.
The dog.
I gotta make Koromaru's dinner still.
Ah, he's the one who's feeding Koromaru. Yes, I knew it.
You got a problem?
Nope. It's cute. It's fine. I won't tell anybody, I promise. Also, I don't want to die.
Morning.
Sup, dude? How you doing? Oh, pretty good. Haha, nice. Same here, I'm doing fantastic. Let's own that next shadow and make the world a better place, yeah? Alright, this is ended. Ooh, we got some text. What are you doing? Want to have some more fun if you're free? I'll be in the hallway. Ooh, our bond will not grow stronger. Oh, I'm sorry. Kari, you free today? Grow stronger. Let's head to where Yukari is, aka 10 feet away.
Hey there.
Hey, you heading home now? I was just thinking of swinging by the strip mall just now. Want to join me? That's true. We didn't end up going shopping last time. She wants to walk home with me. Yeah, spend time with you, Kari. Alright, let's get going then. I'm not really in the mood for ramen. What else can we get to eat? Not in the mood for ramen in this game?
I don't know about the net cafe. Why don't we go someplace else? Wait, let me see how much money I have.
Are we going to Wild Duck? Oh no, my wallet.
Oh no! Where's my wallet? Did I drop it?
I guess you gotta pay for it, McCormican.
But when? I had it when I pulled out my train pass.
Uh-oh.
Wait, someone bumped into me outside the station. Sorry, I'm gonna go back there and look around. It'll just take a minute.
That's true, there is Fakoyaki.
Make sure you wait right here, okay? I'll be fine, so don't come after me.
Oh, we're about to hear some gossip.
Stay right there, you got it?
Yukari vehemently warned me and ran off. What should I do? I'll look around. Starting to get weird looks. Doesn't seem like she's coming back. Did something happen? Okay. I feel like this is a test. Not like on purpose, but like if I suddenly left and she'd be like, "Where were you? What, you didn't trust me? I told you not to come after me." Okay, I'm gonna wait a bit longer. More and more people are staring. Who cares? Alright, it's a teenager. Yukari still doesn't come back. I should check up on her. After all that.
What'd you say? You better shut your mouth, bitch!
If you don't behave, you'll lose more than just your wallet.
Dang it. 'Cause she wants to be very self-sufficient, but she is in a tight spot here. This might not end well, but let's try this anyway.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Oh. She's gonna be like, "What? I didn't need you to do that. Oh my god." I'm gonna say her friend.
We've got no business with a measly buddy. If you don't want to get hurt, then get lost.
The hell? You're asking for a beatdown!
Thanks.
To actually win? Holy crap. I didn't even have Akihiko with me this time. Yukari seems appreciative. Seems we've grown closer. That was a weird hangout. This is interesting.
That was a little intense, though. You didn't have to beat them up so badly.
I mean, they had you cornered. It was 3-on-1.
Hey, why'd you come after me? Didn't I say to wait?
I did, but then the game told me I had to go.
Did
I
you
tried.
Think I needed saving?
Okay.
I'm not helpless, you know? I got my wallet back by myself.
Yeah, but did you get out of that situation by yourself?
I didn't need your help.
Oh, not that last one, though. Oh, she definitely does. Ooh. She's not gonna like hearing this, but she needs to.
No, it isn't. I'm telling you, I don't want to spend my life relying on men.
So get a girlfriend. What do you want me to do?
Sorry, I overreacted. You came because you were worried about me, right?
And also because the cutscene made me.
I'll just go on ahead. I'm alright now. Sorry again. See you.
I saw Yukari off, then returned to the door. Well, that went great. Oop. Fuka's on the computer. There's a box on the counter. It looks like a product I ordered has arrived. It's the RC Geta and the Hyper Metal Robot.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. There's a good chance our next operation's gonna be on Sunday. We got 4 days to prep, so don't slack, alright? By the way, I started a new workout routine last week, specifically geared for combat. Nice. Hey, you ain't the only one starving for a fight. Just say the word, you can count on me. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but don't get yourself so worked up. How you doing over here, Fuka? Banging on the keys. It almost looks like she's typing like this, and it's like she's supposed to be the hacker character. She's using the shared. I think this is like one of the few times I've seen okay, she is typing proper. I've seen a character using that computer. Because they fully told you that, where it's just like, you can use the computer so long as nobody else is using it. Nice. You can leave the next operation to me. I got your back. It's totally cool with me, so no worries. Ikutsuki. Yes. I'm very confident about our next operation. I have no doubt we'll be victorious. Mitsuru?
Oh, that reminds me.
The moon will be full again soon. The end is near, but don't get nervous. Just prepare for victory. Ooh, Shinji standing, not sitting. Hunched over.
What a joke.
Recording, are we sure she's the tech expert? I mean, I feel like Tanaka's instruments are like cobbled together. Like there isn't really like a UI per se. Mr. Chairman sure is carefree. I told him not to overestimate my ability. Don't rely on me too much. Honestly, I don't rely on you at all. I use other people. Sorry, Shinji. Nothing personal. I like you a lot, but them's the breaks. And on that note, I think we're gonna call it there for tonight. So that's it. The last bit of Persona 3 for 2024. And we made quite a bit of progress. We finished off Bebe's Social Link. We started a brand new one with the guy with the striped shirt. So we finished one and started another. We almost ate some terrible cooking from Fuka, pissed off Yukari, saw someone's fetish, and we walked Koromaru a bit. So I mean, overall, it was a good stream, very productive. Yes, so I want to take a moment to wish you a happy new year. I hope, however you are celebrating the new year or ringing it in, I hope you are happy and healthy and safe. Yeah, and baby. And he's gone back to France. But our next stream is going to be on Monday night at 7:30. I will be ringing in the new year tomorrow. Figure we can take a bit of a break, but we'll pick up on Monday. And if anything changes between now and then, the details will be here. We'll be on Discord, on Twitter/X, on Blue Sky, on Threads, in all the usual places. Until then, I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. A lovely rest of your year, and hopefully I will see you on Monday night at 7:30 for some more Persona 3 Reload in a brand new year, 2025. Until then, have a good one. See ya.